Welcome to part 15 of the Sonic Adventure Let's Play. We are now going to be finishing off Knuckles' story on the final boss fight. This boss fight, the one that I was failing repeatedly on. Don't worry, I get this done in one shot. Which, like the final boss in Tails' story, it's going to be a really short part. I really do apologize. I can't really handle the whole scheduling process, especially since I can't really redo anything. And don't worry, there's not going to be any signal issues, so don't worry about that. I guess I should mention what he does. Again, he jumps just to create a shockwave. He also does this. He also has this other attack, which I honestly don't know what it's supposed to represent. And it's also where I found out that you actually can pick up the ice bombs as Knuckles. It's just that the controls weren't really doing what I wanted to. In the last part. But like I said though, the controls are really responsive. On some occasions, it's like that. I really don't understand why. Hey, oh yeah, here's this attack. I don't know what this is supposed to represent. Is it supposed to represent a Hulk in a jar shooting lasers? Well, then again, looking at it from an animation frame, it looks like a human leg in a jar. Again, I really don't know what that's supposed to represent. But yeah, just grab the jars. Okay, that kind of confused me. Just grab the ice bombs and just throw it at him. It's the quickest way to end the boss fight. And like you saw in the last part, some part of the floor has also been removed, so just watch out for that. If you fall in, it's instant death. But alas, that is the end of Knuckles' story. All we have is a couple more cutscenes, and that'll be it. Yep. So, that's pretty much the 6 Chaos Emeralds. We have all the emerald pieces. Well, granted, it's not really it's part of the story. It's just not part of the... it's not optional. You know what I mean. Knuckles, so we escape from the ship that, again, for some reason explodes. I don't understand why it has to explode. Oh well. Oh, and we conveniently head straight back for the shrine. And then don't worry, I counted. Yes, there is 3. I do know how to count. Oh, there's exactly 3 emeralds. It's not like Valve. Where there's no Half-Life 3. Okay, that was a bad comparison. I apologize. Hey, just forget I said that whole thing. And I really don't know what's going on in my mind. Again, I'm just really getting this part done just to get it over with. And besides, once this part is over, I take a week off. Just so I can just rest. Because I don't want to do this like back to back. No pun intended. For a future game. But now that the Master Emerald has been restored, Angel Island can float once again. But considering the ending cutscene of Sonic and Tails playthrough, you saw winds rushing through the air. And that was in the Mystic Ruins area. And there are train tracks, so wouldn't that mean that the railroad tracks would break? Wow, Station Square must have really good insurance. And I'm also considering that's thanks to the good insurance. That's probably a good. It's probably good. It's probably a reason, and that's how they covered most of their lawsuits. Yep, and that is the end of Knuckles' story. The song that's playing here is Unknown from M.E. And speaking of that, no, I am not doing Sonic.exe because it's just stupid as all hell. So if I get any requests, no. Oh, look up the SGB play. Hey, I'm not doing that. Look up the SGB play or somebody's. I absolutely refuse because it's just stupid. But yeah, that. My final thoughts on Knuckles. Well, it is a good change of pace. I will give it that. It's a good. I like how in this game the radar actually detects more than one emerald piece. It's definitely. And the areas are pretty much small and confined. And just like the hub worlds. But one of my only gripes is levels like Skydeck, where as you saw it was hidden behind the door, or that you need to tilt with the stick, and it was hidden inside an enemy. But there's really nothing there's really nothing too bad about these sections, about Knuckles' playthrough. So I enjoyed levels like Red Mountain and Speed Highway. Hey, even though it is the first level. Well, and I also enjoyed Lost World. Well, because again, the area is small and confined. It's not like Sonic Adventure 2, and I decided just to bring this up now. It's not like Sonic Adventure 2 where the areas are huge. Humongous. If the areas are huge, you get levels like Meteor Herd and Mad Space, which I absolutely cannot stand for the life of me. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But as for the song, it has questionable lyrics in my opinion. And like unlock Sonic on Chuckle. What? But this is where the whole gangster side of Knuckles comes in. And I gotta say, SA2 went to freaking town with it. Because in every level he's in, it's corny rap. But I'm just going to assume that it's pretty much a guilty pleasure for everybody. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's kind of a guilty pleasure for me. I kind of like Death Chamber. I like Death Chamber's music, even though the level itself sucks. And yeah, that's a bit of Knuckles. And yeah, being redundant here, but that's Knuckles. I am so not looking forward to the other two gameplay styles. Well, more on a certain cat in this game that I know. Big purple cat that loves fishing. And you know where this is going. But that's just one story playthrough away. Why? It's just that one Let's Play that I'm really not. It's that one part of the Let's Play that I'm not really looking forward to. No, I am not. I didn't even practice for this. So, oh, let's hope I get lucky. Let's hope I don't fail. Oh, let's hope I don't. Let's hope that the fish doesn't come off the hook. Ugh. But nonetheless, next time. Alright, so next time we get into Sonic Adventure, we are going to be playing through Amy's story. So, with that being said, I'm GameMan5804. You guys have a great day, and I hope you all have a happy new year.